Hi Divas, so here I am to show you how to highlight and contour. I've just done my foundation, which is my basic foundation routine. I haven't done my eye makeup, I've just done my eyebrows. So to see how I highlight and contour my face, keep watching. To begin with, I will use my Bare Minerals Warmth. This is what it looks like. This is what I use for contouring, and going with my Bare Minerals Flawless Face brush, I'm going to take a bit of this product on the cap, or you can even take, what's left over here sometimes. I need to take a little more. This is what I take, and using this brush, I'm just going to swirl it right in. And then you see this brush is pretty fluffy. I'm going to just squeeze a bit of it right on top here so it becomes a little more flat. And I'm going to apply it right here. So what you need to do while you're bronzing your face is first keep in mind that you need to apply the concentrate just on the outer corner. So when you start off with the product, apply it only on the outer corners. To know exactly where to place the product, you need to make the standard, the famous fish face, and that is basically you need to pull your cheeks in. So you need to do this, and then you apply the product right here. So that's where you apply most of the product, and then to know where to end it, you need to just apply it there, and to know where you stop blending, you need to follow the eye. So you see, if your eye ends right here, this is where you stop blending, right on out here, so that you don't go too much towards your lips and it looks a bit odd. So to know where to start off, you start off right here close to the ears, and then you stop right here near the eye. So this is your end point. So now that I've placed my product, I'm just going to go and blend it. So you need to do this. And then first you make straight lines, and then you kind of swirl it right there. So it blends and the color completely blends, and you do not want, I hate people who, it's not only me, but it's just the wrong way of applying makeup, when you kind of just apply a line and just keep going back and forth, and then when you go out in the sun you can actually see the straight line. So that's really odd. So you need to kind of go in circular motion so it blends into your skin and the product is buffed into your makeup, the rest of your makeup. Now that you've done that, you need to take a little more of this product, this much, and again swirl it in. And then you create kind of a three, so you go like this. So to start off with, you go here, come down, you go here. I like to do it a little differently. I like to first place it here, right here on my jawline, because I like a little sharper jawline. And then I take, not much, I just put the first 2-3 strokes there, and then I go and I pull it right into the 3. So that's it. I'm going to do this side of the face as as I do my normal routine. So as I showed you this part of it as a tutorial, it's not like it's going to take you that much time. So to show you how quickly it can be done, I'm going to do this side of the face. So here we start this side of the face. And that's it, I'm done. And I also like to extend it a little bit out here because I like my neck to look really, really long. So there's a trick to that. You need to take the product, just that much again, and swirl. Because it's a mineral product, I need to swirl it in. And what I do is I just make a straight line here and a straight line here. That's it. And a bit near my lower chin, I mean below my chin, because sometimes you see a person puts a face up and then you feel like the person has a double chin, a slight height. If you take your neck, if you take your chin a bit at a height and then you feel like you have a double chin, so to avoid that, the trick here is just place it right there where you feel that there's an appearance of a double chin. So you take your bronzer and you apply it right there, and then you just go on the inner jawline, so here, and blend the product. So that's the bronzing. Now to show you how I highlight, I have two products that I use for highlighting. I use this Revlon Skin Lights, which is I don't think it has a shade or anything, it's just, let me show you the product. It comes with this brush, and this is the product. I have tons of this, I've had it for quite some time, and this product does not take much to create the perfect highlight. So I use this if I'm stepping out during the day, and if I'm stepping out at night, I use the Metallic Glow by Faces. And my shade, is there a shade in this? There is actually a shade because they have a couple of them, but mine is a more champagne gold color, if you can see. I'll try and find out the right shade for this if there is one, so that I can, if you all are interested in buying, you all can buy this. You just need to shake the product and use it. And for this product, you would use a brush like this, a duo fiber brush, because it's easier. You could also apply it with your fingers if you're comfortable with that, because it goes, I think sometimes the products need applicators, and I agree with that, but sometimes I feel the foundation applied with your fingers, a product like this applied with your fingers, or a cream blush applied with your fingers gives a fabulous natural look. So I wouldn't mind using my fingers sometimes for this. So I'm going to show you how to use this product. All you need to do is, take a slight amount of this product, a very little. You can see, you can still tap that off, because always start off with a little, so that if you need to build on, you can always do that. But if you have a lot of product, to remove it and get the right amount left back on the face is pretty difficult to do. So I'm just going to take that and put it right there. You can see it's just on the top portion of my cheekbone, and then do the same on the other side. If you saw how much of the product I took, it was very little, so that's just enough for this. So I still have some amount of product left here. I'm going to take that on the forehead, on the bridge of my nose, and a bit on the cheek. On the chin, sorry. I'm taking very slight amount, just so much. I'm going to apply that to the center of my neck right here. So these are the points. You can see clearly the top of the cheeks, the forehead, the bridge of the nose, the chin, and just in the center of your neck. So go right here. This will make your neck look longer, because it will highlight the right part, which does that. Then just go with the forehead, chin, and now you can just take that . And that's what I've done for highlighting and contouring. For my blush, I'm going to use, sometimes I apply my bronzer and then I do the highlight and then I do the blush, or sometimes, mostly, I do my bronzer and my blush followed by the highlight. So it really doesn't matter, because you can always go on top of your blush with the highlight. So I'm going to be using my Coastal Scents palette, and this is the 78 eyeshadow and blush combo palette. And taking this right here, this coral shade right at the end, this one, I'm going to apply that. I'm using the Sigma F40 brush. I'm taking a bit, it's quite a pigmented blush, so I'm just gonna apply that here. You see, I forgot to tap it off and how much of the product came there. So that's what I do to contour and highlight my face. If you want to see, you know, a little more about my foundation routine or anything, please comment down below, and you can also keep in touch with me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all this information is down below. So until next time, see you guys. Bye.